Let me fix this. Is that better? Yeah. Alrighty. Alright, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my beautiful rideshare revolutionaries. Am I gonna be able to make this left turn? I got this. Yeah. Alright, guys. I overslept this morning. Guess it's about to dry skin over my face. I'm currently eating miles to the city because I know it's going to be surging soon, so I want to capitalize on this. It's too wobbly. Is that better? Alright. I want to discuss a couple things, I want to discuss a concept that I've been meaning to make a video about for a while, and that's the concept of a safety net, right? And what it means to me, and how that concept applies to my life right now. So do you guys remember when you were younger, you'd go to the circus, you'd go to Ringling Brothers, and then they'd have like the aerial aerobic show or whatever with, the trapeze people, yeah, the trapeze artists, and they'd be doing a thing, and then there'd be like a tightrope walker, and then the tightrope walker would do a couple passes, and then the last part of the tightrope act would always be like, and now, ladies and gentlemen, and children of all ages, the great whatever will attempt to cross the rope without a safety net. Right? Dramatic music will play, and then they would release the net, and it was supposed to be like this big deal because the risk of death and everything is so much higher, and the stakes are raised, and you're seeing something really dangerous, unless you're in the really cheap seats like I was, because we were poor as fuck growing up, and you could see the wire from the guy's waist. But anyway, so a little cynical, but yeah. But that's still an interesting, like the safety net, it's amazing how you could take a relatively mundane thing, and as soon as that safety net is gone, it's so much more thrilling, so much more exciting, it's a wonder to see. But I remember I thought about the safety net when I was in my 20s, right? When I was in my 20s, I would always hear about my guy friends. They would openly discuss and talk about how they were going out on the weekends and messing around with their girlfriends and their wives, and how they hooked up with this side piece before side piece was a name, and all this stuff. And I remember thinking to myself, in my opinion, the only reason these guys were getting away, or not getting away with, the only reason they were able to get these other women, hook up with these other girls, is because they had a safety net. They confidently knew that even if they were turned down by girls they were trying to pursue outside of their home, they still had a girlfriend at home. They still had a wife at home. They were still going to get theirs in no matter what. So that was a confidence safety net. Right? No matter what, even if you got shot down the worst, you still had something to come home to, right? And now I'm thinking, like, how does that safety net apply professionally? How does it apply to me in my 30s? And I've been thinking about it, and I realized, I've known this for a while, like, I don't have a safety net, guys. The path that I'm on right now, working this much to obtain the goals that I want to get to, that I desire. If I want to be successful, I have to be laser focused, and I got to walk this line, and I cannot get distracted, because I know if I do, there is nothing catching me when I fall. I don't have a nice college degree where I know I can find a job if I fuck up, like a decent paying job. I don't have a friend or family that runs a business that can hook me up with a well-paying job. I'm just a big dumb caveman with a crazy work ethic. That is the only tool in my arsenal to that's the only tool I have at my disposal that will help me obtain my goals. And part of the reason I work so hard is because I know this is the only chance I have, is working hard. If I want to be successful, if I want a good life, stable income, good investment, a good retirement, I need to work my dick off for it. I have to. It's not a choice. It's not a choice. If I want the regular life, I can go find a sales job for 50 grand a year. I don't want that regular life. I want the better life. I want the good life. I don't want the average life. I don't want the mediocre life. And since I desire that better life for myself, I am willing to work for it. I'm not going to complain about how it's not being handed to me. Alright? But I also understand, like, I have nothing else supporting me, guys. This is all me. Like, I'm the one paying for my rent. I'm the one paying for my health insurance. Everything. All on my own. No one is there to catch me if I fall. There is no safety net. And knowing that, being aware of the fact that there is no safety net there to catch me, that is kind of what's keeping me level, keeping me focused, keeping me pushing forward. Because if I slip, it's over. And I'll go back to doing what I've been doing. I'll be miserable, making 50 grand a year, and never achieving the things I wanted in life. If I keep doing what I've been doing, if I make 85 grand a year, then I get to take nice vacations. I get to buy a nice house, get to drive a nice car. And I won't be encumbered by debt. I won't be just beaten over the head by debt and all this stuff. Because that's no way to live, guys. So, yeah, just something I want to discuss with you guys. Those of you who have safety nets, I'm jealous. You've got it made. You're blessed in more ways than you know. Those of us who don't have one, it's a rough life, but you know what? It's not so bad. It's rough, but it's not going to kill you. There's far worse things in life than working so much towards a goal. Like, I'm a healthy guy. I'm a physically healthy guy. I'm a mentally healthy guy. You know, I got good friends and family. Those are the things that I'm thankful for. The rest of shit, it's all me. It's all me and working towards what I want. And knowing full well there is no safety net. So I gotta focus, laser focus. That's all I got for this one, guys. Just a semi-quick video. Yep. Time to make some money. Bye.